Hello and welcome to the Season 4 NRSL Outback Series Chase Race number 6 here at M&M's. We have crossed after the halfway point for both of our series, and our first stop of the second half of the chase comes over to M&M's Superspeedway, home in Boston, Massachusetts. So this is the home track of Austin Weiner, who is looking forward to have a good run, who is what has been lately heard of in his final season in NR, actually. His final races are soon to come, and speaking of one of Austin Weiner's friends, he's actually with me right now in the co-commentary booth. Please welcome ThrashManiac99, Levi McIntyre. How you doing?
I'm doing great.
The rather interesting voice, that very interesting character Mr. McIntyre has, with a maybe WWE mind, maybe, who knows. How am I saying? Zachary Chambers is on the pole. Nathan Hudson starting second. Third is Matt Dahlia. Fourth, Chris Louvier. Fifth is Charles Jackson. Sixth, James Qualls. Seventh is Stephen Pollard III. Eighth is Angel Navarro. Ninth is Steve Pollard. Completing the top 10 is Seth Cole. And here's the rest of your starting lineup from 11th on back. Now, M&M's is an unpredictable track. This is like Coca-Cola, but like a little bit of a repaved and a rethemed version of it. So, I don't know what there is to come, and the cars are a little bit different than how they are last season, so I don't know what to expect. And on the final row, we have Chaser Mason Powers and non-Chaser Kyle Matthews. So, Levi, predictions and who's your pick?
Well, then again, I mean, with all plate tracks, it's very, very unpredictable, but I think for just a random pick, I'm probably going to go with Steve Pollard.
Steve Pollard, our first chase race winner in Orlando. Non-chaser, though, but nonetheless, though, he's had a not bad of a chase run. And before I continue, here's the command.
Drivers, start your engines.
As they just gave the command to fire him up. You know, if I were looking at one driver who could probably get a win, and, you know, it's really hard to say. And let's see, are 42 rolling off? Yes, they are. Oh, that was weird. I'm going to go with, actually, a very good surprise pick here. I feel like I'm going to go with Benjamin Miles in the 98. I think he can get a good run here and probably get the win. And you're right, Levi. Unpredictable, but as I like to say, sometimes about these unpredictable races, they can be fun as well.
Yep, and who knows, maybe Austin Weiner in his home track could potentially come away with the win to get his first ever win at his home track of M&M's.
He's won the NRSL before in this season. He won at Reiki. That's it. It's one other win. One and only win. He's starting on the inside, but he's starting quite a ways back. Pace car dives down the pit road. Needless to say, too, Austin Weiner is a chaser as well. Green flag is out. Highest range chaser. Oh, go ahead. My bad. I didn't mean to cut you off there. Zachary Chambers, though, our highest running chaser, started in the race. Nathan Hudson on the outside line is going to do the smart thing there and fall back, but no one's like to say, starting on the front row at a track like this, not the best idea, and it does not end up well.
Indeed.
Zachary Chambers, though, got to a great start, though. Normally you don't see the pole sitter try to stay in the lead. Normally you see them fall back instantly, but this is what the best thing about M&M's is, depending on... Oh! There goes Austin Talley, Chris Washer. Caution's out.
Boy.
Oh, card. Galligan. Kate Sturvin, the points leader, involved. Washer spinning on pit road. Austin Talley and the caution. Oh, another wreck. Follow-up wreck in place. Jackson Batson, DJ Curtis.
Holy crap.
Stephanie Naylor, I think, was involved. I'm not sure, but everybody else made it through clean. Oh, Becker. Pollard involved. Another chaser.
Oh man, so 3 wrecks.
2 wrecks, actually. Yeah, you're right, 3. Chris Washer, DJ Curtis on pit road, Devin Becker, Joshua Collard, Tony Naughton. That's also his home track, and he's done already, what it looks like. Actually, it doesn't look like he's done. I think he got caught in the apron. Hope they can get out of the towing, though. Big news, though. Kate Skirvin, the points leader, in trouble already. I believe there was only one chase on pit road, and yes, it was. That was Joshua Collard. That's second in the points. The top 2 in the points, folks, in trouble. Now, I believe about Collard, he got stuck in the apron as well. on the banking, so he should be able to get out. If not, then he's got that glitch, but... You can say it gets left... Oh, Charles Jackson's got some damage. He's heading down the pit road.
Ouch. Poor mayonnaise, man.
Tough break for the Flex Seal Chevrolet Camaro right there. I believe, is that... Oh, I thought that was somebody else there. My eyes are messing with me. There's Skirvin, Kyle Matthews, Sean Galligan. See if Skirvin going to retire? Nope, she's going to make that pit stop. I'm about to say, if she retires, that's going to be very odd. But
Right.
there you see, though, the caution is out as we're on lap 3 of 26. Zachary Chambers is the leader right now. Let's go take a look with ourselves our first caution for today's race. So there you see Ash Curtis and Nate Porter, a chaser right here, getting into a very tight situation, getting stuck between the tallies right here. Austin on the high, Brody on the low, and then Chris Washer also right there. They were 5 wide right here.
10. Depending on how you can run it, you can make 5 wide work just as long as you don't lean. But
yeah, and
it
this
looked like in this case they just came down on each other and just not giving each other enough room.
Austin Mongol, chaser right there, barely got through. Look at Brody tally. Oh, lucky miss right there, and Ash Curtis, good save by him. Just messed up. Oh, there's how Skirvin got involved. Didn't even see Galligan. There's Nodden in the 41. Mason Powers woes up in time. Good miss by the 25. Actually, he's still dealing with the 5, but relatively nice job for the Reese Chevrolet right there. There's Washer spinning on pit road. Now, let's go up, and let's see what happened for the front. Oh, wow. Charles Jackson in the 4, and I believe that was Stephen Pollard the 3rd, 52. Yes, that was. Right behind your pick right there, too. He just didn't pay attention right there. Goes into DJ Curtis. Then Keith Batson just trying to get out of this situation and unfortunately picked the wrong line. He's going to get into Charles Jackson right there. And because of that, Keith Batson, the 38, slides down right in front of Naylor. Wow, that car almost flipped over right there.
Wow, look at the air it got just by transition off the track onto the apron like that.
That's unbelievable. Then, oh, Devin Becker, you're going to see on the top of the screen, just nowhere to go. Goes into the 33 right there. And Joshua Collard, oh, nailed the 20 and flipped him over.
Oh, my gosh. I have never seen a wreck like that ever here at M&M's. That was nuts.
Ty Nunn also involved right there, getting the Curtis. Hope the 20's okay, but man, Joshua Collard just couldn't get through, and that's second in points, folks, right there, but also that the points leader's involved. This is big for a lot of chasers. A lot of them. Especially if you're named Austin Mungold, who's dead last in the chase points, which you see right there. He needs every point possible. Time is running out for him. For other drivers, that's third points right there. Ash Curtis. All 3 of the main chase drivers in the back of the field, but they need Ash and others to catch up to Collard and to Skirvin. Mainly to Skirvin, though. But this is a big, big break for a lot of these drivers. Mason Powers.
Some of them may get some good...
Oh, Mason Powers gave a shot to Skirvin. That's how Skirvin got the rear damage.
Wow.
I think that made, I think that helped him, I guess. I don't know. It didn't give a lot of damage to Powers. Well, karma. I don't know. I guess you could say that. Anyway, caution's out. Zachary Chambers leader. Let's take you back to the green.
Indeed.
Pace car gives us the 1 lap to go. Lights are off. And we got some drivers out of the race, including Sean Galligan tying on. Joshua Collard, second in the points, out of the race. That is a tough blow to him, especially that Skirvin, the points leader, is still running. Collard's only going to get 1 point out of this, and this is not going to be good for him at all. Also out is Devin Becker and DJ Curtis. But Skirvin, you see, the second to last chaser right now in the 36th position. Top 10 rundown includes the following: Zachary Chambers, Nathan Hudson, Momo Akari, Matt Gallio, Henry Sanford, Chris Louvier, Steve Pollard, Justin Plord, Benjamin Miles. Hold on a second, I'm going to move this thing out of the way here. There we go, because the numbering thing is in the way. Much better. And rounding up the top 10 is Stephen Pollard the third. The Skype thing was blocking the numbering of where it was at on the top, which was weird. But okay then, as we're about ready to go back to green on lap 6 of 26. I'm on a roll right now. Oh my god. Green flag is back out.
Green, green, green. Go, go, go.
Hashtag blame Windows 8. Oh, God. 3 wide battle for the lead right there. Zachary Chambers and Momo Kari. Momo's going to be having a good advantage right now. Momo, who dominated in the regular season, has been struggling in the chase. And just like what I said about Austin Mungle, needs every point possible as well. It needs a huge rebound. And look at this, Levi. Your pick right there. Steve Holland, the 79, trying to go for spot here. Here comes Floor. Oh, man. 5 wide. Matt Dalio. Oh, my goodness.
Holy shinies.
Hey, that's amazing. I've never seen the off 3 before. Right now, it's a little bit spread out, but wow, that was a close call right there.
Yeah.
Momo's going to lead that lap, but this is why people love M&M's. This is good competitive racing right there. Top 2 are single file, but battle for third between Navarro and Pollard. Navarro trying to get a run on the low line. And can't seem to get it. This is helping Florida, though, battle for the lead. Florida in the West Coast Chevrolet against the E-Target Chevrolet Momo Akari. Florida a non-chaser, Akari a chaser. Florida's got the preferred line. He's going to get the lead. But overspeed. Oh, we got a crash! Seth Cole is flipping over!
Oh, crap. Seth Coleslaw.
Charles, oh, he plowed into Jordan Culp and Nathan Hudson evolved. I think Skirvin made it through. Actually, no, she's slow. I think she got involved again. And again, I think she did make it through fine. Nathan Hudson.
Yeah, I think she slowed down and timed it.
Nathan Hudson, who restarted as second place, is in big trouble right there. That's involved. Seth Cole, who's flipping over the pole sitter. Zachary Chambers. Charles Jackson.
Seth Coleslaw.
Let's see about the 2. Is he going to retire out of this because of it? I think he is. Yep, he is out.
Man, oh man.
I believe Skirvin did make it through.
Yeah, look at the damage that was on Keith Badson's car. Like, that hood is way up.
I think Batson's done. How it looks.
Yeah.
I'm amazed, though, how that 24, despite being the back of the pack, is still making it through. I can't believe what I'm saying. Also, Austin Mongold and Cody Lamas are 8th and 9th. They needed good runs. Mongold did last in points, nearly 40 points back. So, holy cow.
Yeah, this is definitely going to be shaking up the chase standings quite a good beat.
Oh, yeah. And I'll tell you what, the current season for the NRSL, it's been a comeback for drivers who've been in the bottom of the points, whether it's regular season or chase, and been making big turnarounds. Can Mongold do that for the Outback chase? So we'll find out soon. Caution's out. Florida's the leader. Go take a look at what happened to Seth Cole and others. So here's a look at what happened. Seth Cole, I think, was trying to go low on the 6 at Chambers, the pole sitter. I don't think Chambers was aware of the 62 there. And Seth is going to hook the 6, you're going to see, right there. And then goes right into Jordan Culp. Clay Rogers, very lucky, did not get involved right there. Right in front of Ash Kurtz right there. And Nathan Hudson, wrong place, wrong time, goes into Seth. Look at the air. Seth a little bit gets, same for Zachary Chambers, almost flipped over. And then you are going to see coming on by Keith Batson, the 38 and the 24 Skirvin. We're going to go to this cam right here. You're going to see the 24 and the 38 whoa up. 38, thinking he made it through, goes right into the bumper there of Seth Cole. Oh man, Charles literally plowed him. That's how Nathan Hudson got more damage because of that. And that's what allowed Skirvin to pull away unscathed. Oh, smart move by the 4. Oh, wow. Almost got into Nathan Hudson right there. A little too close for comfort, but Skirvin, she made it through another one.
Yes, she did.
So, can't you keep going? Caution's out. Let's take it back to the green. Race car's giving us the 1 lap to go. Drivers on the race after the incident include the following. Jordan Culp, Zachary Chambers, Charles Jackson, Seth Cole, Nathan Hudson. Oh, and Austin Mongo blew a header.
Oh, crap.
The car that was running in the top 10, I believe was running in the 8th position at the time, had blown the header. His chase season has just been falling apart. And man, if he gets a bad run in Kansas, it's safe to say it's over.
Yeah.
Skirvin, another chase spot ahead. I believe Lamas, yeah, he made a pit stop too, so I don't know what happened with the 22, but Skirvin just getting every point possible despite that one problem. Also out of the race at that was also Keith Batson in the 38 as well, so
Yeah.
top 10 rundown as we are back green is Plur, Dakari, Navarro, Pollard, Qualls, Miles, Fisher, Cavagnaro, McIntyre, and Louvier. Good runs for McIntyre and Louvier. Haven't even talked about it all. Neither for Qualls. Are in the 42. Them such a strong car here, and M&M's going to go to the lead.
Yeah. I almost am thinking about calling Momo Akari Momo the Lemur.
Whatever you want to call is fine.
From Avatar: The Last Airbender.
I'll tell you who's also surprising me right now is that 89 Caleb Harris you're seeing in that picture, passing Louvier in the 14 right there, trying to get whatever point. She's trying to pull away the chase, trying to be an automatic champion. I think any of the rest of the chases here, they're trying to deny that factor. Whether your name is Paris, Louvier, Onesto, Akari even. As man, look at it, going 4 wide for the lead. Benjamin Miles to the very low inside.
Yeah, that's good.
Whoa! Paris diving the apron.
Whoa, that was a close call.
And I believe Ramian Fisher was the one that made some tire smoke coming into 1 and 2.
Probably almost spun it and saved it.
Look who's right there. Joseph Ernesto in the 23. A good run by the Dodge Challenger right there. Trying to redo that chase season so bad. He's been struggling badly. Look at his third on the inside line. A good run right there. Whoa! Ash Curtis. Henry Sanford gets saved right there, but Louvier's going to lead the line. Our DC winner. Oh, and they just crashed. McIntyre Paris saves it. Oh, and Potter the third. Whiter involved. Hometown hero. Akari! Skirvin, I think, was the one that turned Akari, and Skirvin's got damage. Winder's got rear end damage. Miles. Lord. Fisher. Jones. There's McIntyre in the 60s. He's stuck. Oh, Winder's got big problems right there. Matthews trying to get around all the slow cars as much as he can. Skirvin, you see, is slow. That damage really did done right there. Earned the 42.
Jeez.
Leading at the stripe. I believe it was Alan Cavagnaro. No, they're saying Chris Louvier. Yeah, right there. Holy cow. Joseph Ernesto. Second place right now is actually, when we go back to green, it'll be less than 10 laps to go. Chasers are 1, 2, 4, and 7. Also in the 10th position is Cody Lamas, who actually restarted as the last car on the lead lap that restarted. Holy cow, what a comeback.
Yeah, he's gotten all the way back up into the top 10.
And there you see Carnage. James Qualls, who just retired out of the race. Henry Samper, Levi McIntyre, Ramian Fisher, Stephen Pollard III, Rick Jones, Preston Ford, Steve Pollard, Kyle Matthews, Austin Weiner, Brody Talley, Momo Karim, they were involved. Mason Powers made it through. And the rest of the non-chasers here made it through well. But caution's out. And we're trying to see who's going to come down pit road. Momo Kari's going to stay out. I don't blame Akari. It really didn't... It looks like the back end's really caved in. But Skirvin, remember, he came down with that damage. Momo Kari does not. So it looks like he'll be fine. I think he lightly tapped it and the wall the back end really just caved in.
And same case could be for Austin Weiner, too.
I think so. Where is the 12? Where's the 12 one? Wait a minute. There he is, right there. I'm about to say. The camera's not the best when it comes to this area for that one that's under caution, but caution's out, though. Big one taking place as we're on lap 16-26. Let's take you back to see what brought ourselves our third caution of the race, I believe it was. Third? Yeah, third. Alright. Welcome back as you're looking at the helicopter camera right here, seeing what happened. Now, you see right there, Brody Talley, Steve Pollard, they just crossed the line right there. At that time, it was lap 14, heading to lap 15, as they announced, of 26. Now, keep on the 7 of Brody Talley. He's going to be a little bit leaning on the 79, trying to not getting to Fisher, and then right there just kind of hooks him, goes into the 90 to Miles, goes into the 60 McIntyre, into Paris, who gets in the wall but keeps going. Pollard the third. And then on from there, Henry Sanford. It's a tiny PCLC. He's going to get into Pollard the third. And I believe the first car from there that's going to get sent up was a 12 of Weiner. Yeah, you can see right there. Who goes into Plord. There's Jones, Brody Talley, James Qualls. They get involved there. Momo Kari in the 42.
Yeah, but let's see how.
That's Pollard the third. Watch Skirvin. Wow, just completely runs over the 42. And the 24's got front end damage. Actually, 42 does not hit the wall from that. But, wow, that is, something right there.
And let's see how the 52 car ended up going on a crazy ride that we saw. Because that was one of the wildest rides I've seen in quite some time here at this track.
Oh yeah, I can see why he actually flipped.
Yeah.
Looking at it from Pollard the third's view on the camera here. He got clipped by McIntyre, goes into Paris. Now the 52 car's got it saved, but then kind of fishtails right there. Saves it. Goes into the apron, trying to save it again, and then right there is going to go into Henry Sanford. Tries to turn left, can't do it. Oh, shoots up the wall hard. Henry Sanford goes into him, and then the 52 is going to go upside down. I was actually unaware that the 52 went upside down. Wow, good catch there, Levi.
Yeah, he went for a crazy ride right there.
Wow. That is just a rough ride right there. I don't know about that there with Skirvin and Kari. That was, that's hard to say. I'll have to take a look from Momo Kari's view once we do an onboard with Skirvin, and then, like, see what it is. But let's take a look at a few onboards. Hey, watch the view Momo's going to get. Yeah, you're to see clearly avoids the wreck well, and then coming on by is Skirvin. I don't know. That was tough to say. We're going to take an onboard with Skirvin and see what she saw.
Yeah.
You know, from that angle, it kind of looked like the 42 went down.
Yeah, a little bit. It looks like it from that angle, yeah.
And that's actually going to kill the momentum because that's front-end damage. And normally with any type of these cars, and the physics on it, if you get front-end damage more, it slows your car down. With rear-end damage, it doesn't affect it too much, but with front-end, it's really going to affect it.
Yeah.
And what's funny is that when a car came on by, I thought a car was going to go into her because of the retaliation, but that made me wonder right there. And we'll take one more on board. Got it saved, and then, there it goes upside down.
Whammo.
Oh, there's Raymond Fisher also got involved right there. Tried to avoid it, and then gets involved right there. Also gets stuck on the track right there. So
Yeah,
there's a look at our onboards. Let's take you back to the green. Welcome back to racing as pace car's giving us one lap because we're on lap 18.26, getting ready to go back to green on lap 19. Drivers out of the race, and we got word that Kate Skirvin in the 24 is out of the race. That is a big news for a lot of drivers who are in the bottom of the points that really need good runs. This is huge.
Indeed.
Also out are Stephen Pollard III, Henry Sanford, James Qualls, and Benjamin Miles. But thanks to Momo Akari, 24 is out, and this could be big for any driver that's really behind in points that can get a good impact. And especially if you're the guy that's starting in the 4th position, Ash Curtis, who, get this though, was 9 points behind Joshua Collard. Collard was 9 points behind Kate Skirvin. So, how can anyone capitalize here today at M&M's? Chris Louvier, Chaser, is leading. Another Chaser in 2nd, Jess Finesto. 3rd, Matt Dahlia. 4th, Chaser, Ash Curtis. 5th, Clay Rogers. 6th, Jessica Shelton. 7th is Chaser, Caleb Paris. 8th, Alan Cavagnaro. 9th, Justin Talpas. Leading the top 10 is Chaser, Cody Lamas. Rest of the Chasers include Mason Powers in 16th, Momokari 17th, Austin Weiner 18th. The green flag is back out. And that is it, I believe. I believe there's a few more, but I'm probably not having the best memory right now. But the green flag is back out nonetheless. Matt Downing, 19, trying to go 3 wide for the lead.
Already done caused some magic to happen up at the front, but now here comes Rogers.
I made a mistake. Brody Talley is another chaser in the 7. I keep failing to realize that, but he's 22nd. So, and also checking through. That is it. Okay, so yeah, that was a fail there. Austin Weiner in 18th right there. The damage, well, it is going to affect him. And Levi McIntyre. Now notice here, he looks like he's mainly damaged about 2 laps down pit road, being stuck on the apron with a long towing issue. So, someone wrecked an Opus Rogers.
Oh,
Naylor, Paris, a chaser involved. Weiner somehow missed.
wow.
And they are going to pull that caution for that. And Dalio is leading them down. Ash Curtis in the 2nd position.
Thinking maybe Curtis maybe got into the back of Rogers or something like that.
I think so, because Curtis started in the 4th position. Rogers started 3rd. Or no, he started 5th, rather. Caution is out. We're on lap 20 and 26. We're getting closer to the end, folks, but who's going to capitalize? Let's go take a look at our 4th caution of the race. Well, this is an odd caution, I guess you could say. We're with Rogers, but keep an eye behind the 9 and 22 of Jessica Shelton and Cody Lamas. Now, right there, they're rubbing doors right there, making a lot of contact. And normally with this track, if any point that there's going to be someone on the corner panel on this turn, something bad will happen. And right there sets an example. Lamas goes up into Shelton, goes up into Louvier, goes into Rogers. Louvier's going to tag the wall right there. I don't think the damage is really going to affect him, but watch this about Rogers. He's like this. Hasn't even turned. Just stays like this sliding until the 16 of Stephanie Naylor is going to make the slightest bit of contact right there. Taking out the rear end. Going into Caleb Paris. And the 28 goes around. And how about Austin Weiner at 12? Great driving right there. Almost getting into the 89 right there. That's a good miss right there.
Indeed.
And did he actually beat Brody Talley at the line? Yes, he did, barely. So, lucky break for Weiner right there. But, very odd quick caution, but that's going to probably set ourselves up for a green-white checkered. So, can Matt Dalio hang on and finally get his first career victory after a struggling season in both these series? We'll find out. Let's take you back to the green. Lights are on the top of the pace car. We're going to have a 3-lap shootout for the winner of this race. No drivers retired out of the race, which is a good thing. McIntyre and Fisher still 2 laps down in the 24th and 25th position. Not much spot to change, but still anything can happen, especially if you're the guy in 2nd place. Matt Dalio trying to hang on and get his first career victory. He's got to hope that no one tries to pass him throughout these turns, and a very quick caution happens. If that happens, he can get the job done. 2nd is Ash Curtis. 3rd is Cody Lungs. 2 chasers in 2nd and 3rd. 4th, Jeff James. 5th, Angel Navarro. 6th, Jessica Shelton. 7th is Justin Talabas, last season's champion. 8th is Chris Washer. 9th is Austin Talley. And completing the top 10 is Momo Akari Chaser. Holy cow, did that 42 come back? What a story for Momo right there. Getting involved in that little incident with Skirvin. He's out of the race now, but maybe Carmen can be a bitch and Akari can win, but the green flag is back out. 3-lap shootout. Immediately Ash Curtis went low. No time wasted at all.
Many cars are going low to try to make moves already.
I think they know with 3 laps to go, it's go time, and they know hopefully that if turn 4 happens, a quick caution, they better hope that they're out in front. And I think Ash Curtis has realized that right there, right now. Angel Navarro trying to deny. Justin Talapas, yet to win a race as a champion, has been struggling. The non-chaser this season, trying to get a first victory this season, trying to win his, I believe, his 3rd in total in the Outback. He's going to go for the lead. Jeff James.
Wow.
Cody, Mobile Akari, the 42's coming back. Enrage Media Corporation.
Yeah.
They know when not to. They know when not to give up at all. I can tell you what the race is. Joseph Inesto also there. 2 laps to go. Veer in the 14 also in a solid run. Mason Powers in the 25 Reese's. Checking through Brody Talley, Austin Weiner. They're falling back. Chasers. Caleb Parrish really fell back. Not good for him. Cody trying to get the lead. Matt Dalio coming back in the 19. But Ash Curtis in 84. He's going to be the big bully in this race. Going for second, but all behind the Monster Energy Toyota Camry of Jeff James. White flag displayed right now for James.
White flag.
And the Monster Energy car win here at M&M's. Navarro trying to peek inside the 84, trying to deny him the victory. Some cars tagging the apron right there. Akari, despite the rear end damage, running so well. Undoubtedly having a good strong car. Dalio, can he bounce back on Jeff James? Two Toyotas are bound for the win. It's what it's going to look like it's going to be down to. It's Dalio and James. Dalio waiting for the move to go for the lead. He's going to go for it now. Dalio to the inside. Is he going to clear him? Yes, he is. Matt Dalio off of turn number 4. Finally, I can't believe I'm saying this. Matt Dalio's going to win here his first career victory here at M&M's.
Wow.
Finally, he gets a win. After a struggling season, Matt Dalio finally is going to be able to pick up his first career victory. And boy, was that very well needed.
Indeed, it was.
The G-Oil Toyota Camry, which actually, in fact, the 19 car has never won an Outback race before. Talk about irony.
Yeah.
So, congrats to Dalio. Top 10 run now was Dalio, James, Cody Lamas was the best running chaser. Ended up in third. He will get 14 valuable points. That's a good run for him. Ash Curtis, man, did he prevail after Sturvin's problems and Collard's problems. He's going to be closing that gap on that points lead. He's been a huge dark horse this season. Don't deny the 84. Angel Navarro 5th is... Oh, GG, Cody. GG. Okay, lost train of thought. El Cavagnar got the 6th position. Angel Navarro 5th. Momokari 7th. Good run for Akari. Man, after all that struggle he had and got a huge prevail, especially with Skirvin with problems, and also with Collard have problems. After Skirvin running into his back end, he's going to prevail in 7th. Onesto will end up 8th. Justin Talabas will end up 9th. And Jessica Shelton, didn't even talk about her at all, gets a solid top 10 run. Wow, that was a good run for Shelton. So here's the rest of the results. As you can see on there, Chris Louvier ended up 11th. Mason Powers chasing there, ended up in 13th. And there you see the tallies. 14th for Austin, 16th for Brody, Rogers 15th, 12th was Washer, 17th for Austin Weiner. Not bad day for his at his home track, but he's going to get valuable points ahead of Skirvin and Collard and other chasers there, so that's going to be a good thing. But he does need a win, at least for the bottom chasers there, and needs every point possible he can. So trying to end the NR career with a bang, his final season. Well, his one only season Outback, ironic enough, but he needs to get whatever he can, try to get a win or two. But in order to win a championship, I believe, has he ever won a championship before?
In Walmart Cup Series, yes.
I thought so. One time?
Yep.
I figured. So,
Season 3, I think.
So if he wins this one, it'll be his second ever, and he'll win one in both Cup and Nationwide, so that'll be a good thing. Being sure on that there. Ford 18th, Greg Jones 19th, and Steve Pollard in 20th. Your pick right there, by the way. My pick. Benjamin Miles out of the race in 26th, which sucks. 21st for Naylor, 22nd Matthews, 23rd Caleb Harris, the last car on the lead lap in the last chaser that finished the race. David McIntyre, Raymond Fisher ended up 24th, 25th, 2 laps down. Fisher was the last car that finished in the race in total. And then 26th on down, all out of the race. Holy cow, was this an exciting one. Congrats to Matt Dalio on a big, solid victory. We will see you for the Cup race here at M&M's. Till then, we'll see you guys later. If you want to check out Levi's channel, for those who have not, please go ahead and sub to the channel. I'll put a link down below, and hopefully, I swear to God, if I do. If not, please go after me in the comments, because I forgot the last time I had a co-commentary, I forgot to put the channel link there. So, GG me, I'm doing wonderful. But if not, also go for Levi Mac and Cheese and all that stuff. That sponsorship's going real well for Levi.
No, it's not going well whatsoever.
I know, I'm messing with you. So, thank you guys for watching. If you liked it, be sure to give it a like, comment your thoughts on race, subscribe, be part of the NRSL, and I will see you guys later for the Cup race here. And then after that, we'll be at Kansas. Till then, goodbye, everybody. And we'll leave McIntyre's final words of wisdom.
Don't be a fool. Wrap your tool.
I thought you were going to say something about Gene Simmons, but good enough. Oh, man. His hatred for Gene Simmons.
Screw Gene Simmons.
Hashtag screw Gene Simmons. I'll laugh if you have like a 60 car or something that has that. I'd laugh so hard. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. See you guys later.
Nope, nope.